Hi, so I was looking for a video on how to change out the bumper on my Expedition. I couldn't find any good ones on YouTube, so I figured you might like to see it also. This all started last winter. I ran into a snowdrift with the passenger front corner there. As you can see, it's a little busted up. Here is my old fog light, which came off in pieces after hitting the snowdrift, and the temperature was about 15 or 20 below ambient temperature that night. So the plastic was a little brittle whenever I hit that drift. Things that you'll need for this: if your fog light looks as bad as mine did, you can get a 2-pack replacement from Amazon. About $35 or so, and just one fog light was about $18. There's the two of them side by side, old one and new one. There's the plugs. Other tools you might need is a clip removal tool like this, some needle nose pliers, potentially if the clips wind up not coming out with the clip removal tool, extra clips, and also a 7mm and a 7/32 is what I found I need so far to get this done. Alright, I'm going to get started, get this bumper off here, and be back with you in a minute. Alright, so I've got the bumper off. I'll take my camera over here and show you. On the original bumper, you've got these clips here that go into these metal clips here. Those were a little difficult to get off without a screwdriver or a pry tool. And you've also got these right, let me get my camera in the right spot. These right here that go through. Where's the hole at? There's a hole. Holes like that on the bumper. So those are kind of a hassle to get out all the way around here. You've also got in the inner fender these screws. These are your 7mm screws. I referenced a 7/32 earlier, and that is, since I drove my vehicle with the bumper busted, you can see my inner fender here was rubbing against the tire. I've got to replace my inner fender coming too, but I figure I'll take all that off at the same time. So that's held on by these screws here, and there's also some clips that go in these holes, and then back here, that's where your 7/32 was at. And then also inside the engine bay, see these ones that are marked 1, 2, and 3. I just marked that so I know where they go, but they actually go into holes on the inner fender whenever it's replaced. So I'll show you the bumper I got. Now this is a bumper from Amazon. It was I don't know, $150 or so with free shipping. It looks to be the same bumper. I've got paint coming for it later today. We'll get it painted up to match the Pueblo gold that Ford has on the bumpers. But from what it looks like right now, it looks to be the same bumper. You can see the fog light enclosures right there. The front part of the grill, and these clips right here on both the bumpers. Clip into or over. They clip into that right there on the front of the grill. Alright, I'm going to get back to work here. Alright, so an update on the inner fender. Got it off. So there's the damage that was done by the tire right there. That should be pretty straight across the bottom there. See how it's rubbing. So, inside of this, if it's sitting this way inside the wheel, you've got these two here that connect to the bumper cover. You got another one right there, another one right there, another one right there, and then two more down there that connect to the trim that's in front of the door on the fender. For clips, you've got two inside, one that's up there, and one that's right, you can't see it because of the contrast, it's right here. So you got that one and that one inside the fender. From the side view, that's where they'd be, up real tall above the strut. And you got one more. It's on the back over here. This was underneath my running board on the side there. So I'll take your end of the vehicle and show you where that's at too. Alright, so looking at the side here, I took off several clips. Took off these on the molding that goes around the wheel. Kind of helped me get the inner fender out. Those two holes right there are the 7/32 screws. You've got your clips on the fender. One of them was right there, and the other one was right there. I've got some replacement clips coming because these were not easy to get out, and I wound up tearing them up. The last one is right down here. I don't know exactly where it was. That's underneath the running board on the side there. I think it was that one right there. Alright, if you're only changing out the bumper, this is the driver's side here, you've got your two 7mm screws right there. You've got all your clips on the upper bumper going all the way around. That's them right there. It's right here. There's another one that I've actually pulled out. All the way around. They're even up there on the grill. You got the clips that go in there on the middle part of the grill on my style of bumper. I don't know if you're going to have this style or not. You got these clips right here. And underneath, you've got the holes that you're looking for up underneath the shroud. They're actually, if you can see them, right there. And there's another one right there. And these two are, I'll show you my messy garage, what hold those two on, which are the same as those two right there on the new bumper.